It is now 11:16. We got a glimpse of Shea Betsy earlier tonight. It's looking awful festive there, but no winter wonderland outside. Did you say it was 61 degrees?
Yeah, we actually are in the 60s right now in some parts of Northeast Ohio, so it's about as unwintery as it could be here in December. Not just here, though. There's areas west that are, getting temperatures that are record-setting. Severe thunderstorms are still ongoing in the upper Great Lakes, so it's going to be an interesting go here over the next 24 hours. For us, it's a lot of wind, and then at the end of the day tomorrow, we'll have some rain that moves through. Temperatures in the 50s overnight tonight. We'll stay in the 50s, even reaching into the 60s tomorrow afternoon, before we drop back into the 50s and ultimately cooler weather that's here for the day on Friday. But there you see it. That storm system is wrapped up and it's rapidly moving to the northeast. There are still severe thunderstorm warnings going on in Wisconsin. Meanwhile, very heavy snow continues to fall in western sections of Minnesota. That area has just been inundated. It is unconfirmed, but there was a report of a tornado in Plainfield, Minnesota. If that is confirmed, and that is a big if, that could be Minnesota's first December tornado on record. But there's where all of the nasty weather is. The bright pink in northern Minnesota is a winter storm warning. You can see there's tornado watches that continue in Wisconsin down into Iowa and western sections of Illinois. The severe weather threat is north of us, but you can see we have some counties in the yellow, and that is that wind that's going to come through tomorrow. Look at all the storm reports. Folks, this is just the last 12 hours. So basically anything that is a reportable storm event is on this map. If I just take out the wind part of this, that's all that we're left with. So the wind has been the biggest part of this. They had 100+ mile-per-hour wind gusts coming through the Rockies in Colorado, and as that storm moved out into the Plain States, widespread 70 to 80 to 90 mile-per-hour wind gusts with the storms. And you see there in western Kansas and western Oklahoma and northern Texas, the fire icons, they have wildfires that have been sparked on the backside of all of that wind because of dry air that's been moving in. So just a multifaceted storm system. The 60 to 80 mile-per-hour wind gusts are west of us. They'll stay west of us, but that doesn't mean we're going to get out of this scot-free. As a matter of fact, gusty winds are likely. As I told you just a few minutes ago, we already have wind gusts 25 to 30 miles per hour, and we do have that wind advisory along and west of I-71 goes through most of the day tomorrow. So let's take a look at the National Designer hour-by-hour forecast, and notice that the temperatures are still in the 50s. This is 9 o'clock in the morning. We are cloudy, and you can see there's rain out to the west of us. We are not expecting widespread rain until we get into the late afternoon and into the evening, but your noontime temperatures around 60 degrees in much of northern Ohio will probably peak just over that 60-degree mark before the rain comes in. That rain expected mid to late afternoon. That is the front that is associated with that big storm system. That front will sweep through. As it does so, it will clear us out, but watch what happens to the temperatures here. We're down in the 40s at 10 p.m. and then right back into the 20s and 30s by the start of the day on Friday. And my friends, I do believe that we will end up having quite a cool, refreshing breeze in here as we head through Friday. That's about the best way I could put it. Clouds will be on the increase by Friday afternoon ahead of a rain to rain mix on Saturday. Saturday is just not looking like the best of days. It's a very Cleveland kind of a forecast. Rest of your Union Home Mortgage outlook is beautiful. Look at that, right into the holiday. We're talking about mostly sunny skies through midweek. Once we get toward actual Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, now you can see the temperatures staying in the low 40s, a lot of cloud cover. So as far as Christmas weather goes, it's going to be kind of meh. Nothing major happening, which is actually really good news for Christmas. Of course, if you'll remember last year, we have like 10 inches of snow on the ground for Christmas Day. It was pretty, but we had to deal with it. Russ.
It doesn't sound bad at all this year. All right, Betsy. Thanks a lot.